scary, but we're gonna attempt to play him.
My bench though, it's scary. My lefty and the right on the bench, they're both golds. So, get ready.
Riggedy, microphone. Woo.
I am out here to embarrass. I will embarrass. I will embarrass.
Who?
My friend. What are you talking about? Give us a minute. There we go. Try it again. Shouldn't take 10 years this time. Opponent found.
What's up, guys? Who's up here watching me?
Please give me. I need to readjust my lineup.
Oh yeah, Toby.
Okay, my opponent seems 10,000 years. Here we go. Give me David Price. Don't be separate. Separate one's okay. Hey, Robbie Ray.
I got the dead guy.
I think he has 1 ERA. I have no clue.
Tell him I have the dead guy on the mound.
ERA is that high. I'm gonna check. But I have 3 players playing down, but I have 4 players playing up. So basically a win.
It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to court. Coming to the plate now, Ace Babe, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Ace Babe.
Good.
I'm pretty sure that means I don't know what I'm talking about. My opponent seems to not want to get ready for some reason. Thank you, opponent.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 0-1 on its way. And it's 1-1. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Lane Adams. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the head. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Ray is known to have exceptional stuff. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Matty B, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
1 ball.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gurriel into shallow center. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The third baseman.
Ready
Number
now,
21.
Carlos
Ladies and
Martinez
gentlemen,
is summoned
your
in the
attention,
toughest
please.
situation a reliever
Now
can
pitching.
face. Bases
Carlos
loaded, nobody out.
Martinez.
Tight
That's
spot,
it, bye-bye.
bases loaded, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one. Very close, but it's to 2-2 now.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
This one's down to third. He's got it. They get the force at the plate on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. At the plate, number 64. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Now at the plate, John Jay. Certainly a big
The
moment.
right fielder. John.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Adams on third. Suzuki over at second. Velasquez at first. 2 out in the inning.
I'm not. I'm looking at you.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Gone! It's
my
a
first broad home
grand
run.
slam. So bases are empty here
That's
with 2
seven.
gone, and
The
Greg
second
Garcia will be the next to
Greg
bat.
Garcia.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Your attention,
Brandon
please.
Workman comes on to
Now
work
pitching.
much earlier than anticipated,
Brandon.
obviously, as he'll
I'm
try and
looking
right
at
the
that.
ship in the very first inning.
I didn't even get the
4
pitch
runs here in this half inning.
right.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit to first.
Don't talk that thing.
And he is out on the tag. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us
Leading
out
off
in the
for the
home
Seminoles.
first.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its
And
way.
through.
Skied
McCutchen.
into straightaway right. Jay has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Thames,
right fielder.
as he'll get his first
Eric.
opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Oh.
3-1 now. Yuli Gurriel waits on deck. Swing, strike 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Got him to go down
The second
swinging
baseman,
there. Eric
Julian
Thames
Gay.
becomes out number 2 this
Now,
inning. Jeremy
your attention,
Jeffress,
please.
a right-hander standing
Now
6 foot
pitching.
even, will take over the
Jeremy.
pitching duties here.
Yes,
2 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
The first
Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He takes his first cut. Mike Moustakas will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Sano. Drilled on the ground to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Imagine we could put behind teams on mine and not lose.
Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
The 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Digging in, Jake Bowers. Get us started
for New York.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Gardner comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
I don't know where the ball was.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jeremy Jeffress. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Rendell Grichuk will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. One out, nobody on.
Charge!
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 7.
And now a pitch on the way.
Save.
Ball 1.
No strike. Oh,
now the 1-1 pitch.
not last weekend.
Misses, ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed
It was
there.
a sidearm
2-2.
pitch. That dude was hard to hit.
The 2-2. Good swing on a
Is
tough
that dude
pitch.
still watching my video? No, okay. Bye.
Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Oh, I hate this game. I remember this now.
Tyler Lyons enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Number 11.
Line towards center field. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play.
I didn't do that.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting it.
Runner at first following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brett Gardner. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in, Brandon Workman. As he looked to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yeah, Coach,
Josh
he's a
Donaldson
goat.
comes on the pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit.
No good
It's
to
now
lead off.
a
No.
3 ball game.
Andrew.
First pitch coming.
He's
Here
down
it
1,000. I caught him in
is.
the
Just
third
able to
ball.
get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High chopper to third. Wisdom scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
You don't like third cancellation.
So striding in, Eric Thames, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him.
Now batting, third baseman.
And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1.
Greg Holland.
Thames at third, Gurriel at second, Moustakas on at first with 2 down. Greg Holland is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases.
It was a ball, no guarantee. That's cheating. We're not
digging in.
Yet.
Omar Narvaez.
Now batting, catcher.
I asked you.
First pitch on its way.
Narvaez.
Bouncer to the left side. Velasquez is up with it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding. Corey Knebel is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Standing in, Lane Adams. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Torres brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Patrick Wisdom. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out toward second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Number 64. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So digging in now, Brett Gardner. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And the runner back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki. The 2-0 on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Garcia fields it cleanly in time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Corey Knebel.
Corey Knebel.
Collins ready. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side. Leading off the inning, John Jay, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The batter number 5.
Now to the plate, Greg Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. In the dirt here. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 10.
Grounded to the right. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box, Greg Holland, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The 1-1 home, and he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Ready once again, Ace Babe. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Sano is there for it. And the inning is over. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Andrew McCutchen 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bullet back up the middle. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Riding in once again, Eric Thames. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Second baseman.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And he will beat the tag by Suzuki, safe at home plate. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Mike Moustakas. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Moustakas is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him.
And he runs out of gas between. Settling in now, Lane Adams. He'll start off the 5th in this one. The first pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you've got to be ready for the heater.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Now so stepping in, Patrick Wisdom, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Miguel Sano. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
I don't have music. I just deleted my music. Great, love me.
Out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Omar Narvaez. No hits to this point.
Narvaez.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
I think he's going to play Colin.
Jose Castillo takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. The second for one. And he'll scramble back to first safely. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Hit high and deep out to left center
It's
field.
not a ball.
And
I caught it,
it's
see?
gone.
I caught the ball, see?
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. And 2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Ryan Zimmerman.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Jay. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutchen. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Bowers has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Adams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Promise.
Coda Glover takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Quit! No, you have to quit. Or I won't call it a tie. I win! I win! I'm so good at the game! Okay, yeah, you just saw victory. Bye!
Guys, he told me if I quit,
Anyways, bye.
he'll call it a game.